not a bad thing. And we've got the... Ooh, all your attacks explode. Yet another amazing crowd control. So I am really happy with that. I'm not happy with this boss's placement, but oh well. We'll just... Bye, crab. We'll just continue onwards. The only issue with them falling off, I believe, is... Ooh, I do think you don't get the... you don't get the gold for them dying. Because they fall off screen. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So I'm going to move from this area to ensure I don't lose too much gold. And let the boss just chill out there for a bit. He's not going anywhere. While we continue to make our way. There's a way to get to that chest, but I'm not going to try because there's also ways that you'll end up, you can end up stuck in there. And I don't want to end up stuck in there. Got one more chest, it looks like, in this level. And there's an artifact down there. So let's get this chest. Ooh, once again, more crowd control, slows enemies on attack. Ooh, and we've got a monster log. That there's a chance for that to happen, for an enemy to drop it each time you kill one. So there we go. We got lucky there. Probably should have saved that for the boss, but oh well. They'll probably be recharged by the time I get back there anyways, because I want to get that artifact. Kill these guys. I opened the medium chest because I think there's a chance of getting a item out of them. So let me just once again cycle through. Basically, that item is a fear-inducing one, and it's kind of cool. Once again, I kind of like the saw. To get this artifact, you need to just go over here. Don't worry about you falling, because you just bounce. But once you do it, once you get down here, you can just easily go all the way, grab the artifact. Artifacts are cool little things that enable... that change the game slightly. We'll get into that another time. But we've got the artifact for this from this level. So let's continue onwards. All we need to do now is kill the dude and his guardians. Or minions, or buddies, or whatever you want to call them. Sup? Shouldn't be too bad, considering that he can actually get me here. So this has actually gone from not too bad to fairly easy. Which, as you can see, we just need to stand here and shoot the shit out of him. Whew. Give us a moment to relax a bit, and we've got another double jump. Or triple jump now, which is pretty cool. I like how that stacks. Although the Colossus does drop a nice tanky item, which I'm kind of upset, well, I wouldn't say upset. I'm kind of sad that we didn't get. Ah well. Can't get more. Boss items typically are really powerful. So, it's always nice when you get one of them. Now we just have to play cleanup. I wonder if I can time this right. Boom! I can time it right, it just wasn't as effective as I was hoping. That dude's taken care of. That dude went down really quickly. Once again, we're going to ignore that chest. Mainly due to it's a pain to get to and to get out of as well. I've heard lots of things that the wall is invisible, the wall isn't, you can go through it, all this, but I'm not going to risk it. Things are going well. 20 minutes in, so things are looking a bit... Oh, there we go. Unlocked a new character. Found it. Beat the third stage. So we've got another character we can play about with, which is cool. So let's head over to the 4th stage, which we get the Magma Barracks, which is kind of a fun one, but it has kind of some annoying bosses, which we'll get into, which you'll probably see a bunch of. Also, I believe you can get another character here. We'll see how things go though, because you need to be pretty tanky in order to make it there. I don't think I'm going to try and spend too much time in this area, mainly because once again the bosses in this zone can be a bit of a pain, and any time I don't have to deal with them, the better. So I have enough money to buy our first chest, which we shall do. Oh, can't actually jump down from there. Here we go. Nice thing, the lava even hurts the enemies, so just get them to drop down and they'll take care of themselves. And we got another health item. A healing item, I should say. So much quicker to use our triple jumps. There's a thing there. Let those guys die a bit. Falling down here isn't a big deal. There's in fact items down there. So we'll... Well, I say items. There's a possibility of items. There's a possibility of items everywhere. Let's just kill some dudes. Try and get enough money to be able to buy anything. You would fall down, wouldn't you? Okay. The triple jump that we have is making this area a lot easier to manage. Thankfully you don't take a ridiculous amount of damage for standing in lava. We've got another one of these selection random item things, and we just got enough money to use it, so let's see what we get. Got another one of these icicle ones. Pretty cool item. I like it. I'm not going to complain about it. I'm going to complain about the fact that I'm doing a horrible job at killing this one dude. There we go. And another one appeared. He gets to live for now, unless I need to kill him. Right, I'm just going to bite the bullet, activate the boss. Oh, and we get the toxic beast. Okay, I'm okay with that. It's the lesser annoying. It's a pretty fun boss to, actually. It's one I don't mind. There's nothing up here. So let's just keep going. Deal a bunch of damage. Oh, it does hurt though. I am hurting a bit. So let's avoid the boss. It's those annoying little spider doodads. They have a pain in the butt. Oh, this is not looking good for me. Just keep avoiding damage, hopefully. Keep on the move. And occasionally just stand your ground to heal once enemies get more manageable. And then I almost die. So, getting quiet, just trying to not expire. Got another log there, that's cool, good job us. Okay, no more enemies spawning. I say that. The Toxic Beast can actually spawn more enemies for us to have to kill. But, that's not too bad. Speaking of which, here's some more enemies for us to kill. Let's just take our time now and clear the area. Thankfully, she keeps giving us more enemies to kill, which means more items that we can buy. So, I'm not necessarily complaining about that. And they aren't the hardest to deal with. Crowbar. More damage to healthy opponents. Is there something up here? Oh, okay. The crowbar is a decent item to get. Am I going to get enough? Yes, I am. Oh. Another crowd control. If it wasn't such a good run already, I would be tempted to go and see if we can't unlock another character over there. But for now, I'm going to play it safe and just continue onwards and try and beat this mission. I say beat this mission. This mission's... We've got this one. We survived the tricky bit. Now it's just clean up. I say, watch now. Now that I've said that, I'm going to fluff it. Just because I got cocky. Funny thing is, we've not used any, got any drones yet. Not had the ability to actually buy any or found any that was cheap enough for me to buy, that was worth the time to get. But it looks like we will get the chance to buy some drones in this level. I just love it when that happens. Go in, shotgun blast them all, and just explode. Because I think this is the last chest in the level. Got another rusty knife, rusty blade. Once again, more damage. Not going to complain about that. This nice drone costs quite a bit. Typically, drones don't last too long for me. But if I have the money and there's nothing else to spend the money on, then it's silly not to. I can't remember what that one is. I think I'll only be able to afford one of them. And if I had to, I'd go for the more expensive one. Okay, let's deal with the mother herself. If I was trying to properly min-max everything, I would keep the mother to last, so that I can probably get enough boars and farm up money that way, but it's not worth it. I'll probably be doing more damage to myself in the long run by taking way too long on this level. I am taking a lot of damage though, so I may need to just retreat partially. Kill some boars just to get some health. So that's what we'll do. And we've got enough money for this... Oh, wrong way. For this drone, so why not? Bloop. This one's a pretty awesome one as well, so not complaining that we ended up buying it. Take care of these before heading back to the mother. Saw! And we got another missile. Kind of disappointed in that's what we got. A common item, but oh well. Can't complain too much. There we go. Those missiles thankfully killed the last enemy for us. So we continue onwards to the next stage. Boom! 31 minutes. Holy grounds. So these are things that take your health and give you a chance of getting a reward. Pretty cool. You can't use them once you've activated the portal, however, because it will be a bit too easy and cheaty that way. Because you just have to kill everything and then you'll be done. You'll be able to leave. After this, you get an interesting choice. You can either head on to the end of the game, the last level, or go back and do some more stages to try and get yourself more powerful. It's always a tricky choice to make because you want to go quickly, so then you can, so then the game's not ridiculously hard. But you want to make sure you're powerful enough that you can actually survive the final stage. It's always a hard choice to make. Typically, I always pick the wrong option. Let's go for the more expensive chest first. Okay, another one of them. Oh, we've got a boss. The scavenger. If you take too long, bosses will actually start spawning. And this is one of them. The nice thing about bosses spawning, however, is it gives you more chances to get more items, which makes you more powerful. So it's not necessarily a bad thing if you can actually beat them. Holy crap, he's healing. Okay. I need to keep the damage up on him. So then he doesn't heal. Out of the way, giant lizard man. Ow. Ah. Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh! Okay. Whew, we got 2 unlocks there. And I didn't see what item we got. We got the shield. Okay. Okay. One was the Lucky Clover. Really cool item. I'm gonna die. This is it. This is it. Oh, crap. Okay. Whew. Smart Shop is a nice item. This item gives us more money. Drop a detonate. Really handy later game, but right now I still want money. Okay. Need to keep killing so then I can get money, so then I can get more powerful, so then I can not die. Ah! Okay. Sorry for being quiet. This is very tense and I'm very nervous. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, wow! I was gonna ignore him, but then I saw the amount of damage I could do. I am gonna ignore all those guys though. Too much clumped together. There's something below. But let's just keep moving onwards. Yeah, we unlocked 2 items there. One of them was the 52 leaf clover. Really cool item. It gives elite enemies a chance to drop items, which, you know, gives you more item chance. And the other was... Ooh, artifact. Okay. I'll have to try and get that. I saw how you would get it earlier. And with my triple jump, it shouldn't be too hard to get. Let's deal with this build-up of enemies we have. Lens Maker's Glasses gives us extra crit chance. Really cool. There we go. Whew. I love all those icicles around us now. That's really cool. Here's the boss. I'm going to activate it. Please be kind. Ah, there we go. Oh, it was kind and gave us 2 bosses. 2 walking items. However, just because there's 2 of them... Oh my god. Okay, that ice thing, that saved my ass then. It just made me into a walking death trap. This is my zone. You get out of my zone. It's very powerful. Once again, all the crowd control we had is helping a lot. Oh, that's beautiful. Thankfully, we have a nice synergy of items that allow us survivability, and when we kill something, we just get into a state where we can easily kill more things, and it just keeps multiplying with itself. And thankfully, the toxic mother provides nice, easy to kill enemies. Right. The timer, the minute 30 timer's done, depleted. So let's head up here and grab these 2 items. It was a shrine there we can't get now because he activated the boss. Got another one of the ice things, which just means, look at that. Using my ice ability to keep close enough to these guys. Oh, and I fell. To just make quick work of everything. Oh gosh, that is so cool. Having that as a melee character would be is like seemingly like an essential item to get now. Not a bad item once again. Improves survivability. Oh, speaking of... Oh, there we go. Whew. That went well. So, grab these things. Gain a shield. Really nice item. Once again, improves survivability. Got an item well, we didn't actually get it. We unlocked the item. It now gets added to the item pool for surviving 40 minutes. The difficulty is I'm coming for you. And my reply to that is bring it, bitch. Because this is going really well. Pick up this this drone, whatever it was, didn't see. But we've got the cash to spare. So why not? We're heading back over yonder to try and get this artifact down here. It was kind enough to spawn. We should be kind enough to at least attempt it. And with our triple jump, I believe we have a decent shot at it. So let's fail the first attempt. I don't think you actually lose health for doing this. So there's like no... Other than wasting time, there's no real consequence. So let's just go and do this platforming section. Whew. Oh, I'm not sure I don't think once you've used your double jump on those pads, because you don't touch the ground, you don't get another double jump or triple jump or whatever. So I'll have to keep that in mind now. There we go. And we got another artifact. Easiest way to get back is just to drop off. You do take damage, it seems, but thankfully the shield absorbs the damage. Difficulties now reached. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Which is, you know, pretty funny. Now we've got this choice to go on to the final mission, the final stage, or to go back to the previous stage. I'm going to go back just to try and get slightly bit more powerful. I mean, we got 8,000 odd monies from the end of that. Being able to just be slightly bit more powerful won't be a bad thing. And hopefully, I'm hoping essentially to get to the point where I get ahead of the curve by a huge margin, which is easily possible with the fact that bosses will probably start spawning in on us even before we activate the portal.